Coachella Valley voters will soon head back to the polls to decide whether to recall Governor Gavin Newsom. Election Day is a little more than a month away on September 15th. Polls will be open in the days leading up, and next week, mail-in ballots will be sent out to all registered voters. News Channel 3's Jake Ingracia is live tonight in Palm Desert with more on the efforts from Valley Democrats and Republicans to get out the vote. Jake.
Karen, good evening to you. And Republicans in this election are fired up about replacing the governor. Democrats hoping that they can drum up enough support to help Newsom keep his job. But one thing in this election is clear. It's going to come down to who casts their ballots. Californians will be faced with a crucial decision in just a number of weeks. Should Gavin Newsom be recalled? And if so, who should replace him? Ballots will be mailed out to every registered voter starting next week. And you can also cast your ballot in person at the polls next month. Right now, Valley political organizers are gearing up to turn out votes.
We are very fired up, and we're getting out the base.
The governor is doing what the governor should be doing, which is leading the state.
Political director Ellie Kerpusky at the Democratic headquarters of the Desert in Cathedral City says she's seeing an uptick in interest in this special election.
I was worried about it. I'm not as worried about it now because we're seeing folks are kind of waking up and going, oh my gosh, it's really here.
Republican volunteer Wendy Bayer says the Republican headquarters in La Quinta is focusing in as well.
We're starting phone banking tomorrow at headquarters, and we are also starting to walk our neighborhoods and meet other like-minded Republicans to get them out to vote.
She's worried that with just about a quarter of Riverside County Republicans voting in last year's election, this mail-in race will pass people by.
It could go right over their heads because as those ballots come in, people tend to toss stuff. So we're sending out the warning right now, you're about to get a ballot. Do not throw it away.
Becky Robinson is a nonpartisan voter registration volunteer. She's been adding new voters 3 days a week at the Mary Pickford Theater.
There are a lot of people that aren't even aware that there's a recall election. That's the first thing. And also there are a lot of people that think that it's a slam dunk either way so that they may not have to vote.
Robinson says your vote is your voice, and it's once again time to make it count. So with this election, there are mail-in ballots, drop-off places, polling places, a lot for you to be keeping track of. So keep your eyes out in the mail for information guides. Those are coming soon from both the county and the state. And we're told that those mail-in ballots will be out in the mail starting a week from tonight. We're live tonight. Jake Ingracia, News Channel 3, Palm Desert.